Okay, hi, we're live. Hello, everybody. Back Wilson Wednesdays number 30. Should be a special, but kind of limited on time, so 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 kind of limited on. Shut up. I had my own stream playing in the background. Hello, Michael. And Alicia in the pre-stream chat. Yeah, your pink Renault's here. Hello, Storm. No face cam. Yeah, there's a particular reason for that. It shouldn't matter too much, I don't think. I'm just going to be doing some shorter jobs today because I've only got, I think, 2 hours. There's a chance I could do a bit longer, but for now, I've only got 2. So I think what I'm going to do is stay in the UK and just sort of do jobs all around the UK. Hello, Ian. Welcome to the stream, buddy. And feels like it's only been a week, but it feels like ages since I played this game, so I might actually not be that good. Oh shit, yeah, it's a 6-speed. Forgot about that. How am I? I'm alright, mate. How are you? It's here. Where is it? That one?
Let's do this.
Behind me. Hopefully everything's working. It's the first time I've streamed Euro Truck on OBS rather than Streamlabs OBS, and I'm using different settings that Streamlabs didn't let me use.
Drive safe.
Because it would drop frames all the time for whatever reason, but it should be okay. So far so good. Anyway, usually in Streamlabs OBS I'd have noticed a problem by now. So I think it's working.
Turn left.
Someone's coming. Go.
Keep left and then turn
I've been
left.
playing a bit of multiplayer today, which means like going 700 miles an hour all the time, so I need to not do
Keep
that,
right,
otherwise I'm going to get fine after fine after fine. Yeah, hello everyone.
Turn
Hopefully
right.
you've enjoyed the videos. Hello, Alicia. Shit. Is he letting me go? Sneaks. Oh, fair enough, Ian. I've not actually seen anything on the new GTA update. But a new heist is always exciting, especially one you can do by yourself, because that was a massive problem with the original heists. It's because I didn't usually have people to play with. So I never really... I did them, of course, but with like randoms that were actually good, but apart from that, you can't just do them whenever you want. So the new one, being able to do it solo is quite good. But at the same time, it's GTA 5, and you know how I feel about GTA 5. So I don't think I'll be playing it myself. Maybe I might, if I can get over what's bad about GTA 5. It's like a live stream, what do you mean? Yeah, thanks Ian, I'm doing well, hopefully you are as well. But yeah, like I said, I think the stream's going to be 2 hours long. Like I said, there's a chance that it could be longer, but for a definite it's going to be 2, but we'll see how it goes. I have to put dinner on. What are you having, mate? I haven't had my dinner yet. I'm going to have it after the stream, I think. I don't know what to have, though. Probably not pizza. Or probably will be pizza. Hey, Riley. How you doing, mate? Don't want to do that because the AI do flash you when you've got your high beams on in this game.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Riley. Just chilling out for the stream.
Turn left.
Shit. It's not coming, I don't think. Let's see if we can leave it in 4th. Is the truck quick enough for fourth? Not really. I'll just leave it fourth anyway, it's fine. Road's flat. Oh no, Riley, you've spelt her name wrong. She's coming for you. Shit, I need third. Do I need second? I need second. Storm, this Renault's nice, but it's not very fast. I can't accelerate on this hill. In fact, how heavy is 17 tons? It's not that bad. We can upgrade this Renault a bit more, but I think I need to rank up a few more times before I can buy anything else. So yeah, in this stream I'm probably just going to stay in the UK really, just do loads of jobs around the UK, because I've only got 2 hours to stream, so I don't want to like start a massive job that'd take like 3, like we did in the last stream, where one job was 3 hours long. I don't really want to do that. So probably just either stay in the UK or go to like, maybe France. France might work, because it's quite close. Why 2 hours? Because I'm busy. Oh shit. He's doing a heist on GTA, that's why I spelled it correct. Oh, it's alright. She won't mind. It's quite a hard name to spell actually, because it's not the normal spelling. Yeah, busy. Like tons of cards off the main plus helicopter and shit. Yeah, like I was saying to Ian, I've not seen any videos on the new heist, so I've no idea what it's about, so I think I need to watch something on it. See what it's like, see if it's worth me getting over what I hate about GTA 5, just try it out. State bait's lovely. Why did your voice sound different and with no camera? Well, the camera I've got a reason for, my voice sounding different though. I don't know. It shouldn't sound different. What do you mean different? Is the mic like messing up? Yeah, fair enough, Ian. You sound a bit upset. No, I'm not upset. No, don't worry. I've had a few drinks today, that might be why. Possibly. That's the only thing I can think of, really. Other than that, no, I'm far from upset.
Get ready to turn right.
Had influence. Maybe a bit.
Turn right.
Oh shit. Good job no one's there. Not stalled, I think. Was it stalled? No. Kept it going just about. Ow. I'm not used to driving in this on the new desk. I just banged my elbow on the corner of it. Yesterday's video was good. Yeah, DRS has done a great job with the mod so far. He sent me an update today for the next video, so I can't wait to like record part 2 of that. You've been upset by a woman you liked from college you don't want to date you. There's plenty more fish in the sea, Riley, don't worry. To be fair, she probably wasn't worth it. But yeah, you'll definitely find someone. He's overtaken when there's a crash in front of us. That's smart. Oh, not a crash. Please pull someone over. Get on with it. In a truck. I'll slow down as quick as you can. You spend Christmas with your mum? That's great, Iain. That sounds good. Can't beat family time around Christmas. That's what Christmas is for. Yeah, I know, mate. It's not all going to be like that, though, Riley. Don't worry. We'll agree with you, though. It's difficult. It's really difficult when you've been through something like that. But, yeah, no, it won't all be like that. Don't worry. Right, my character's yawning already. I've only just started. Stop. Why did I lose so much money? It's not 12 yet. Usually the bank loads go out at 12. Oh, they have gone out. That's weird. Am I pulling out on someone? Nope. Yeah, sounds good, Iain. Which one? Which GTA are you working on at the minute? Come on. For some reason it feels like I've not played this game in ages, but it's only been a week. I'm pretty sure we did Wilson Wednesdays last week. I'm sure we did. It feels like I've forgotten everything. Like how to change gear, for example. Exactly, Riley. Exactly. Don't need much else. 1.2% left of VCS. Yeah, it's 1.2%. Depends what have you got left of that 1.2%? Do you know exactly what you need to do? 1.2% is not a lot, but depends what it is, I suppose. I mean, is it air ambulance where it would take you about an hour? Reminds me of when we did air ambulance on the channel. We played a game of I Spy, if you remember. Too much info. Maybe slightly. It wouldn't be one of my streams without Riley talking about, that. It's been that way for what? How long have you been watching Riley? 4 years? 5 years? Yeah, almost 5. It has been a long time. I think I ask the same question every time I do Wilson Wednesday, but I'm going to ask again because obviously it's relevant. Who's finished their Christmas shopping? Yeah, Storm's been here. She said hello earlier. I've just about finished mine. There's one more thing that I need to get, but it's really easy for me to get. Other than that, there's a couple of things that need delivering. I've already ordered them. And that's it. It's been an expensive month, just like December always is every year. Yeah, I think most of us are in the same boat.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Let's go. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far. If you are, hit the like button as always. I've got some really exciting plans coming up for the rest of December, including something that you guys will be involved in. But I will reveal all, I think, either tomorrow or later tonight, what that plan actually is. It's for a future video that'll be released. But you guys will be massively involved in it. What are we doing here? Can we... It's a motorway, come on. I can't merge at like 2 miles an hour, come on boss. I'm stuck here, aren't I? He's not moving. There's a truck behind me as well. Go! Please! Someone let us out! Let us out! Oh my god. And yeah, hopefully you're all having a nice December so far. It's going pretty well for me, definitely. Okay. When you're doing Wilson's pink hair, she'll love doing that, Storm, eventually. I think she wants to do my makeup as well at some point, which is not going to be fun. Are we... That bus is moving really weirdly. I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm going for it. Thanks, Mr. Van. Cool. Ah, fair enough for him. My December mostly has been like obviously buying presents and stuff, and then pretty much most of my focus has been on the channel. Which I actually noticed earlier, I've done daily content every day since the 3rd of December, which I'm really happy about that I've managed to keep up with that. Over here, because these guys are really slow. It's been really good. I've had lots of ideas which has made it so much easier to keep up with the daily content. Streams, of course, has been pretty self-explanatory. It's either Wilson Wednesdays or Frosted Winter, but in terms of videos, I've had plenty of ideas lately, so doing a video a day has been relatively straightforward, providing like the recording part and the editing part's nice and easy as well. Which, so far it has been, maybe apart from the Frosted Winter grinding episodes were a little bit, I wouldn't say difficult to edit, but a bit time consuming. So I'm obviously making cuts everywhere. But, yeah, apart from that, everything's going to plan, basically. So, really happy. And all the stats on the channel, I know you guys can't really see them, but and I don't even know if it's important to you guys at all, but everything's in the green, which is something I've not seen for quite a while, so I must be doing something right at the minute. Yesterday's video did really well. It was on, I think, 92 views before the start of the stream. Oh, well, earlier today, last time I saw it, so it could even be on 100 right now, but I'd call that a success compared to like other videos that I've done since doing videos again. Seems like you guys really enjoyed the Wilson Plays Nightmare mod, and like I said earlier, it's had an update. So there'll be more things for us to check out. Me and DRS was making sure it worked earlier because there was a few issues that we needed to fix before I do the next video on it. 99. One more and it's 100. Happy about that. That's, yeah, by far the best performing video since I started doing videos again, so really, really happy about that. So thank you everyone for your support. Not accelerating yet, let's do fourth.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Yeah, I'm loving this truck so far, but it seems quite obviously a bit slower than the Volvo. It is down like 40 horsepower though, so I can kind of understand that. But other than that, like the dashboard, the way it drives, all that is much better than the Volvo, I think.
Go straight on.
Oh, shit. So far, using OBS Studio, the settings I wanted to use on Streamlabs, but never worked. So far, it is working, I think. Hopefully, the stream is nice and smooth. I mean, it looks it on my preview window thing, but if I was doing this on Streamlabs, I would have ended the stream by now and changed it back. So I'm glad that everything's working with OBS. The only thing I don't know that works is like alerts and stuff, like subscribers, members, donation, all that, because there's no way to really test it. I mean, I did test the alerts, but it worked, I think, but other than that, I'm not really 100% sure whether all that actually works. Because of course in Streamlabs it's all built in, which makes things like 10 times easier, but on OBS you kind of have to do it manually, so it's a bit awkward. I'll grab 6th here actually. I don't know why I'm leaving it 5th, I'm just using more fuel for the sake of it. I'm using cruise control a lot as well because I'm lazy. TV at Christmas is pants. Yeah, I agree with you. It's not that great. I mean, most of the films that they play these days on TV around Christmas I've already seen about 70 times, so I'm not overly excited about TV. Oh, 50. Grab 5th for this, actually. Especially because of the trailer we've got. I don't think 6th is going to do it. How much are we getting for this job? 9,000. It's not enough. I wanted 85 to buy another truck for that driver that doesn't have a truck at the minute in the London garage. That's goal number 1 of this stream, to get 85k and buy another truck. There you go. Surprised DeFil or OAG's not here. I mean, usually they don't miss a stream. Hey DRS, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well. To much the rest of the week.
Go straight on.
Not overly, maybe just finishing Christmas shopping and stuff. Like I said, there's like one more thing I need to get, but that's about it. Probably get it done and then just chill for the rest of the week. How about you, Ian? No cam today? There's a reason for that. Shit. Actually, look at the road. The reason there's no camera is because a certain someone in this live stream chat is actually here.
Go straight on.
So it's easier for the both of us if I just have the camera off. Yeah, let's put it bluntly. Just playing GTA and watching the snooker, that sounds alright. I'll grab 5th for this actually. I don't trust the truck to carry me in 6th. At 50 miles an hour. Welcome back, Riley. Sounds good, mate. I missed that from the dislike. Noticed what exactly? I mean, I noticed the dislike as well. It was there before the stream even started, so it kind of tells you there's a hate or somewhere. Probably that guy I banned from Discord yesterday. Or was it the day before? Yeah, definitely. DRS sent me an update, like I said earlier, to the mod. And I did do a quick test of it. Not too much of a test. I don't want to, like, ruin it for the video, because I want, like, the video to be first impressions as much as I can, but I needed to test it to actually work. Yeah. I didn't actually notice it, Riley, at the time. I think I said this in Discord as well. I didn't notice my face was there. But now that DRS sent me the screenshot to show me that it was there, through the testing I did earlier, because we were making sure something worked, I can't unnotice it now. But that's what makes the mod what it is. It's like Wilson's Nightmare mod, but at the same time it's just like a personalised mod. I love it, it's brilliant. But yeah, part 2 will
Keep
be...
left, and then turn left.
Part 2 will be coming up at that. It will either be tomorrow
Turn
or
left.
Friday. I'll do a part 2 of that. 100% edition. I mean, it's still possible to 100% that mod, because of course it's just standard GTA 3, but it's a few things have changed. I mean, do you want me to 100% it? I mean, I don't overly see much of a point in it. Unless DRS goes absolutely nuts and changes almost the entire game, then yeah, I guess so, but at the minute, it's mainly every scripted vehicle is a Landstalker, and then every enemy has an M16, as far as I can tell. Apparently some of the weapon stats are randomised as well, which is pretty interesting. It's not something I noticed.
Turn left.
Yeah, I'm under the impression, Ian, that people like streams more than they do videos, but at the same time videos are doing really well. At the minute, especially yesterday's, like I said, 99 views.
Get ready to turn
Could
left.
even be 100 right now. I don't know. But so far the videos are having a really good reception, so of course I'm going to keep doing them. So they're really enjoyable to make, because at the minute, like I said, I've got loads of ideas just off the top of my head. Which is one thing I struggled with in the past when I used to make videos. It's just ideas. Whereas streaming's, I'd say, a little bit easier, because you pick something and then you play it for like, let's say 2, 3, maybe 4 hours, and then it's absolutely fine. Mod is also really enjoyable to make, as long as it is DRS. 'Cause I know some mods, as well, like complex they are, is kind of I'm gonna guess not enjoyable to make. I've never made a mod myself. English only in the chat, please, Sweezy.
Keep left and then turn left.
I think I've attempted making mods before, but it's more been like...
Turn left.
I think the only thing I ever did was I made like a house in SketchUp, if you know what software that is. It's like Google SketchUp, I think. Is it Google? Either way, it's SketchUp. And I managed to convert it to actually work in San Andreas, but it was at a point where the model was way too big for the game.
You have arrived at your destination.
Like, not in terms of
Your
it
route
lagged
guidance
like
is now finished.
shit, it just... The house was like massive. But I didn't continue with it. I think that's the closest I've ever got to like making a mod. The whole idea with it was to make a replica of my own house and put it in San Andreas. I don't know why I felt like doing that, but yeah, I think apart from like tiny little minor things, I've never really made a mod for a GTA game. I'd love to though. I'd love to be able to do it. So there's quite a few things I'd want in a mod. But with DRS,
time to get the
you
job
know DRS
done.
can do it. And
I'll find a new route.
he watches the channel enough. There's a trailer behind me. He watches the channel enough to know exactly what I want or don't want in the case of the Nightmare mod in a mod. So...
Turn left. Keep left. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
I mean, the collection of mods you made for San Andreas are really good. Obviously, there's a few that I've not made a video on yet, even though they've been finished for ages.
Turn right.
And then, of course, the Nightmare mod is
right.
amazing so far, from what I've played of it. So,
it was a nice ride.
So yeah, you're doing pretty well, DRS. I'm loving it. I've stalled. Lovely. Yeah, the loading screen is probably the best part of it, I'm not gonna lie.
Time to hit the road.
That's a question for you, DRS. Where did you get that picture from? That you put in the loading screen. The loading screen was his virgin face. Ow. Face reveal video? Oh, fair enough.
Here we go.
Did you actually go back to that video just to get that picture? Or did you like screenshot it from ages ago or something? That's dedication. Love that.
Turn right.
That guy's letting me out, isn't he? I can't see. There. That's dedication. Love that.
First exit.
God, here we go. AI and roundabouts. Let's go. I'm going now. Fuck it. They can stop if
exit
they
now.
walking through the roundabout.
right, and then turn right.
It's mad how long ago that video was.
Turn right.
When was it? March or February? Or April? It was early in the year, I remember that. It's crazy that this is the 30th Wilson Wednesdays, and it could have been like the 34th or 5th if I didn't miss a few.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Go.
Get ready to turn right.
So after this job, we should have enough to buy a truck for that driver that doesn't have a truck at the minute.
Turn right.
It's just sat in the London garage. I think it's a she, I can't remember actually. Yeah, there's a few things I know how to do DRS that are pretty simple. I downloaded a GXTM editor I think yesterday just to have a quick look at how everything works, like text-wise. Of course I can do that, that's just editing text, it's just other things I don't really know how to do.
Go straight on.
Here we go. Is he gonna... No, fine. Looks a bit tight. I thought he was gonna clip me with this trailer. Oh, lovely. We're dropping frames again. Oh, are we good? There we go. Yeah, this is a bit of an issue. I think we're okay, but it says the stream quality has dropped a bit. Hopefully not. Yeah, I wish I knew how to model. If I knew how to 3D model, I would make my Astra for a Assetto Corsa just so I can take it in the Nürburgring. Physics-wise, you could probably use a baseline from another car somewhere and then edit it to make it a bit more true to life. It's just the model. There's no like models I can use anywhere on my car, on my Astra. I don't know how sad that sounds, by the way. There's one thing I wish I did to. When I actually had the Astra, but of course expenses and stuff, getting it over to Germany and then actually buying like the tickets, taking around the lap. But in a Assetto Corsa it would have been quite real, as close to real life as possible. What are these gases? Oh shit, it's still 50. It showed a national sign. I thought it would run up again. My camera's off because Alicia's actually here. Like, she's sat next to me. It's just easier for the both of us if the camera's on. Hey, OAG. Thanks for stream, bud. No, this bit this way. I knew it. Did you? You didn't. You didn't. That wasn't one of your guesses. Why is it still 50? Oh, here we go. National sign. Now it's 60. Surely. Yeah.
Go straight on.
Totally understandable. I mean, well, no, but
Go straight on.
seems like my preview window's lagging a bit. Hopefully that's not actually in the stream. I noticed this early before I even started. Yes, Ian, you're correct. The only mod I've found for AC is the Astra STCC. I found an Astra VXR. Or was it in Polestar? No, I think it was an Astra VXR, but it was like the newer models, like the Mark 6 or 7, whatever it is. It's not quite mine. But it's like, physics-wise, I'd be able to do it, because I could use another car as a baseline and change the values, but just the model. I don't have a model for it, and I can't model. Where am I going to? I'm going to Cambridge. In this stream, we're sticking in the UK, because I've only got 2 hours, I think, to stream today. So we're sticking in the UK, just doing like just jobs in the UK, really. They're much shorter, but I don't want to like start the biggest job possible and then not be able to finish it. Local, exactly. We're on 85p at the minute, and there won't be any more loan installments going out, so I should be able to buy a truck for the driver that doesn't have one. Slower than 50, what's going on? Trucks shouldn't really be in the middle lane, but if they're going really slow, then I've got no other choice. Sick. How's that logo doing? It's been a while. I struggled to find it. I needed it for the stream, but I struggled to find him where it was on my PC. But the meme is back, I suppose. Looked away for 1 second, nearly crashed straight into the back of that guy. And then there was a car next to me. That was close, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know why that is. Every time logo has more polygons than your truck in ETS. No. Every time Alicia plays Euro Truck,
and then continue straight
her
on.
profile that we've got, the game lags so much, but when I stream my profile, it seems to be absolutely fine. Just bully that guy, whatever. That was really awkward. But yeah, I don't know why that is. I don't know if that's a common issue with like Euro Truck, where some profiles seem to lag.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
So the graphic settings and all that's exactly the same. Obviously, it's on the exact same PC, so I don't know why it lags so much. Maybe it just doesn't like you, Alicia.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the stream so far, make sure to hit the like button. We're on 8 at the minute, possibly 9.
Go straight on.
My screen's usually 1 behind, so if it gets 10, that'd be great. So if you're enjoying, please hit the like button. My wheel's going crazy. Christmas dinner is the best bit about Christmas. Pigs in blankets, the best bit about Christmas. In particular, anyway. But yeah, I agree. Suggestion for next AC vid. Mr. Mine. Ignet? Signet? I've never heard of that car in my life. I've got your other suggestions written down, DRS. The Delta Wing and that Peugeot concept car. What is the name of that Peugeot concept car, actually? The Delta Wing I'll actually enjoy because I've used that mod before and I, for some reason, really enjoy driving that car. But yeah, a Assetto Corsa video should be back soon. I was just a bit worried because when I recorded the Lancia video with the new desk and stuff, my desk wobbles quite a lot, so I've been like quite reluctant to play driving games on it because I was just worried for some reason. But I played a bit of Assetto Corsa earlier, and yeah, it obviously wobbles, but it's not as bad as I was thinking it was. So a Assetto Corsa video should be back relatively soon. I want to do part 2 of the Nightmare mod first, and maybe 1 or 2 more Frost and Winter videos before that. Though, because you guys seem to enjoy them a lot more. The Assetto Corsa videos have been doing really well though, to be fair. The Formula Truck one kind of didn't for some reason. So I was like, I think it only has like, I don't think it's reached 20 views so far, but the other ones have been doing really, really well, especially the GTA meets sim racing videos. They've been doing really well. Can't you do anything to stabilise it a bit? It's kind of, I doubt you guys have actually seen this, but there's a rug in my room. So my room is like laminate flooring right through, but then there's a rug. My desk is like half on the rug, half on the floor, on the laminate flooring. So I'm thinking it's something to do with that, but I don't think that solved the whole problem. But even then, I was driving a GTR GT500 earlier, which is a very fast race car, and the wobble wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I think maybe when I recorded the Lancia video and got really nervous about the wobble, I think I sort of over-exaggerated maybe, thinking it was worse than it was. But yeah, it should be fine. That's why a Assetto Corsa video should be back, but I've kind of been reluctant to do it because I don't want, the last thing I want is for something to break on either on the desk or the desk itself or whatever, but when it's wobbling quite a lot when you're driving, you just get a bit nervous about it. Understeers a lot of high speeds feel like front-wheel drive car. Is it actually front-wheel drive? I'm guessing it's, being a concept car, it might be four-wheel, I'm guessing. Like all-wheel drive. It looks ridiculously fast, I hope it is. There's also a brand new car that's been released. I think it's either a concept car or it's a fictional car. It looks really interesting. If you want to search it up, DRS, I don't know what the manufacturer is, but it's called the V12R. It's literally released like a few days ago. it looks
Keep
amazing,
right,
and it has a
and then
V12 in
continue
it. So
straight on.
yeah, definitely,
straight on.
definitely looks like a car I'm going to enjoy. I've yet to try it out though, because I've also found recently GT500 cars, which is incredibly fun to drive. Expect a video on that at some point.
Keep right, and then
So I
continue
found like
straight
a
on.
whole mix of Super GT cars from various years, and like racing them all together is actually a
Go
lot of
straight
fun.
on.
I tried it out earlier at Suzuka in Imola. Getting off the motorway over here.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Right, so there was a junction before it. Oh, we're not getting off the motorway. I'm an idiot.
Go straight on.
Yeah, only 2 weeks left of the year. I mean, it's great because this year has been shit for everyone, but you just have to pray that 2021 is going to be better. Hopefully it is, because if we have another year similar to this one, it's just going to be awful. Is it the Reflex V12? Well, Reflex rings a bell, I think it is that, yeah. I think it is a Reflex V12. I think it's fictional. If not, it's a car that I've never heard of in my life. Yeah, it looks ridiculous. It looks amazing to drive. If I remember correctly from like the videos I've seen of it, it's not overly fast, I don't think. Or if it is, I've just not really paid attention, but it just looks really fun. And plus it's got a V12 in it, that's a yes for me. 50. I suppose it's similar to an F1 car in that respect, DRS with a central cockpit. Yeah, it's
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
I think I need to make like a whole video on what I love about Assetto Corsa, because I think now it's my favourite sim of all time, just because of everything that modders have done to it, like having day-night transitions, all that. There's just so many cars for it. Like, I think I told you guys before, I watched a video where it was like the best 50 free modded cars. For Assetto Corsa, I installed them all at the same time, plus all the others I've installed in the past and stuff. My Assetto Corsa install is massive. But like, there isn't a car that I've got that I don't enjoy driving. It's just so hard to actually pick a car that I really want to drive all the time. It's like I load up something called Content Manager that's for Assetto Corsa. It's like an alternative launcher, which is really good. I load it up and I'm just like, what car do I want to drive? And it takes me ages to actually decide what car, because everything's just so good to drive. really, really difficult. How long the stream? 2 hours, I think. That was the planned length, anyway. Like I've said all stream, there's a chance it could be longer, but I think it will be 2. So you've got an hour left, pretty much. But yeah, just a shorter one today. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I know I have done the past few weeks with my limited stream schedule, streaming 2 days a week. But if I don't, there'll be a video, of course. I want to keep up this daily streak because I've been on it since the 3rd of December. Since the 3rd of December, I've done something every day, whether it's a video or a stream, and I want to keep it up. I don't know what my longest streak is though of doing that.
And then continue straight on.
But either way, I want to keep it going.
Go straight on.
Yeah, DRS, you're right. Find a car that you hate. Try the first gen vibe of the Shelby GT500. I mean, why would I hate it? Is it more that it doesn't grip up very well? To be fair, I'm usually quite bad with older cars because they have nowhere near as much grip as new cars do. It's like the Lancia. The Lancia that I drove in the video was like understeer into oversteer pretty much all the time. But that's what it was like, I guess, back in the day. With like 70s or 80s tyres or whatever, and technology that just wasn't new at all. But I did actually really enjoy driving the Lancia. Just I'm usually really bad at it. That's why I don't usually enjoy it, because I'm usually awful driving like older cars because I'm so used to turning in and having a decent amount of grip. But in an older car, you turn in like you would in a modern car, and the car just wants to slide, or either that or understeer, and it's just like, because I'm not used to it, I'm usually really bad at it. I usually crash and stuff because I'm just not used to having that little amount of grip. The Yellowbird is an official content car in a Assault Club, so I don't know if you knew that, DRS, but people love it, and I think I drove it once, and it was blowing my mind the way it handled. Like I said, I'm just used to modern cars.
Okay, let's find a
so
new
it was
route.
just really weird to drive, but I want to get into it because I don't want to drive modern cars all my life. That just seems easy, you know? Like, if I was, like, a rich boy, let's say, I would have, like, obviously a modern car as, like, maybe a daily driver or whatever. But I'd want, like, an older car that's... I've done this wrong. Okay, there we go. I'd want an older car just to have a bit of fun with. Like, maybe a early 2000s Impreza or something. Do you know, something that's not all automatic and electronic? Just something that would actually make me feel like I'm driving a car. Because most cars these days do everything on their own. Like, automatic wipers, automatic lights, automatic gearboxes, all this. But obviously, in the past, you had none of that. You had to do it all by yourself. And if I was like a rich boy, I would have a modern car as like a daily driver, but also like an older car where you have to put the effort in to drive it. It'd be nice. I'd probably choose like an early 2000s Impreza though, to be honest, or maybe late 90s or whatever. If I like had a full choice, you know. Let's not crash, come on. Oh yeah, DRS, good choices, good choices. The M1 is beautiful. I don't know if you've seen the M1 Pro car, like the racing version of it. You've probably seen it if you've ever watched Project Cars videos, because that was like one of the most popular cars in that game. The M1 Pro car, the racing version, is beautiful. No worries, Ian. Enjoy your dinner, man. Oh shit, it's not 68.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Keep right, and then turn right.
There we go.
Turn right.
Oh, what are they doing? People wouldn't do this in real life. They wouldn't just stop and let you go. It always confuses me the way the AI behave in this game.
Fine. We're here.
Yep. Skip because I'm lazy. There we go. Right, what we on? 103k. Where's truck dealers? There we go. Hey, Clamor Kitty, welcome. Where is it? I can finally buy a truck for that driver that's waiting in the London garage, not doing anything. There we go. Beautiful. So every driver slot that we've got is now filled up and has a truck to do jobs with. Profit. Happy to the face cam. Alicia is here, so I think it's just easier if I lift the camera off, just for both of us, really. What I need to do is I'm going to get this trailer, and then I'm going to have to
Here we go.
pop away for a second because I really need the toilet. Oh shit. There we go.
Let's do this.
Grab that. Right, I'll be back in a minute or two, guys. Don't go anywhere. And we'll continue with this job. So I'll be back in a second. I'm back. Here we go then. Where are we going to? Swansea. There we go. Real life stats. Right. How's you driving a railroad drive car? 400 horsepower V10.
Turn
Steering
left.
system. Door handles. What? How are you supposed to get out if there's no
Turn
door handles? No AC, no radio, and no roof. Well, I suppose a settled course is not going to be that bad. You don't need door handles in a settled courser. But in real life, how are you supposed to get out? Do you just climb over? Is that what they made the car for? Oh, hello, flipping the trailer.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
The other way to open the doors is from inside. Oh! So you can't get in, but you can get out. And to actually get in,
Exit
you need to
now.
reach inside the car. That's weird. Seems really weird to me. So yeah, how long we got on the stream? 52 minutes. Should be able to get this one done and then another one, I think. Quite easy to do. Yeah, the stream's pretty calm at the minute. Probably because it's Euro Truck rather than Frost and Winter. Of course, Frost and Winter seems to get so many more viewers. But Euro Truck seems to be a really calm stream for everyone, even me. That's the brake pedal. Hello. Tried to change gear and I hit the brakes rather than hitting the clutch. That's great. Thanks for that.
Keep left, and then exit left.
I have no idea where my left foot is apparently.
Exit
But yeah,
left.
that's the point of Wilson Wednesdays and of course playing Euro Truck and stuff. It's calm. Oh hello. The rain physics. How is it still catching me out? As far as a budget sports car, I bet these days though, if you wanted to buy a first gen bike, I bet it cost you hundreds of thousands maybe, or 100k. So obviously, certain cars when they get older, the value of them seems to go up. I'm guessing the Viper's
Go
probably the
straight
same
on.
thing. I mean, Viper's iconic. Google and Clamor Kitty. There's a lot. Just think of it like a typical flu. It seems like the symptoms are very similar to a typical flu. I don't know if you guys heard that, but for whatever reason my Google Nest decided to start talking. Great, thanks for that. It's on my desk, so if the mic did pick it up, you probably would have heard it. But yeah, how's the stream going so far, guys? Because I'm using settings that I wanted to use on Streamlabs OBS. Didn't work. Apparently the issue was Streamlabs OBS, so I've switched to OBS. I did that in the previous stream. And now I'm using settings that I always wanted to use because it makes the stream so much smoother. But well, that's the idea anyway. Is it actually working? I don't think anyone's complained of any
Continue straight on.
of any issues with the stream, so hopefully it is actually working how I want it to.
Go straight on.
Why do I feel like the rain physics in this game have been over-exaggerated a little bit? I don't think you'd understeer this much in the rain. I mean, I've, of course, driven in real life in the rain. I know what it's like sometimes. It's usually slower corners where you have the most understeer. Because even though your car's not an F1 car, downforce is still a thing.
And then continue straight on.
Oh, fair enough, DRS.
Go straight on.
There's a few concept cars I wish were actually that Peugeot that you sent me the other day, DRS. Imagine if that was real. I mean, it might be real, but imagine if anyone could buy it, drive it on the road and all that. I'm not usually a fan of Peugeots, to be honest. I don't like moving lanes. But yeah, I'm not usually a fan of Peugeots, but...
And then continue straight on.
But that car is actually quite nice. I don't think the model's very high quality though. I don't know where you found that mod. But yeah, I've got an idea. You can probably guess what it is, DRS, but when I do the Delta Wing video, which is definitely coming because I love that car, and I was driving it for some reason. Probably guess what the idea is, but I can't wait to drive that. I mean, a lot of that mod doesn't, spoiler alert, doesn't make a lot of sense. But
go straight on.
Yeah, the car's for some reason really enjoyable to drive. I don't know why. I can just remember when I first found it and installed it and stuff. I drove it quite a lot. At a certain track. The rear end of it looks like something from Cyberpunk. Which car, DRS? The Delta Wing or the Peugeot? I was kind of like talking about two cars at once. I don't know which one you're referring to. Peugeot. Yeah, it's quite nice. DRS, can you do me a favour? Can you, when you've got a minute, go in the suggestions tab where you actually, not the suggestions tab, the sim racing tab, where you put the picture of the Peugeot. Can you just type the name of it in there, just so I know what it is? Because I know you told me earlier, but I know I'll forget. In fact, I've already forgotten, truth be told. So, you can type the name of that Peugeot in that channel. Please, and then I can find it. Also, I don't know if it's a thing at the minute. It keeps popping up on my dashboard, on YouTube dashboard, but if you're a YouTube Premium member, which I don't know if anyone here is, you can actually have a 1 month free membership. I don't know if that still applies though, so I remember that was a thing a few months ago. I don't know if they've done it again for December, maybe? I don't know, but if it is the case, if you are enjoying the content so much that you want to use that 1 month on me, then feel free. The button is below the stream, the join button, and also there's a link in the description if you're on a mobile device, because I know some mobile devices are pretty shit with that. They don't have the join button for some reason. You're already a member though? Yeah, that's fine. It's I don't know how popular YouTube Premium is. I don't even know what the difference is for having it, but yeah, just wanted to point it out to you guys. If it even is a thing, I don't know. It's on my dashboard, but I don't know if it is actually a thing. See you later, Climate Kitty. Rest up, buddy. Hopefully you're feeling better soon. DRS. That'd be really helpful, actually, because, yeah, like I said, I already can't remember the name of the car, I'm not going to lie. My short-term memory seems to be really bad recently. Long-term still really good, though. Hey, DeFil. Nice to see you. Pink truck, yeah. From the previous Wilson Wednesday. I don't think you were here, were you, Phil? I don't remember. Storm donated and wanted a Renault in bright pink, so I thought I would actually do it. Because, I mean, Storm's been incredibly generous on the channel, and that donation asking for it, I mean, it's got to be done, hasn't it? Yeah, it's not awful DRS, it's just, of course, I've seen much better in terms of, like, model quality, but it's not bad. It's not... As long as it drives okay, I don't really mind, because, oh, yeah, that's right, Phil, my bad, I forgot. Still better than pink hair. Pink hair will happen, it will. I just need to figure out when. I owe it to Storm for that, because she donated 50 like months ago asking for pink hair, and of course the donation colour for 50 is pink. Pink hair before the end of 2020? We'll figure it out, we will. But yeah, I was actually sort of having a think today, like reading descriptions and stuff, and when I was doing the description for this stream, of course, a part of it is to add in like top 10 donators and stuff. And to think that everyone in that top 10, Storm especially, because it's over £500, everything in that top 10, or everyone in that top 10, has been in 2020, pretty much. I mean, I think some of DeFil's were late 2019. And maybe OAGs as well, possibly. But the majority, especially Storm, I know Storm's been 2020 only, I'm pretty sure. To say that pretty much that entire top 10 happened in 2020, 20 is crazy. It was like at the start of 2020, we had I think 2 months of just ridiculousness when it comes to donation stuff. And like, I'm so grateful to you guys. Because I'm such a small channel, yeah. That level of generosity and support is just insane. Like, it's something you'd probably see from like a big channel, but what you guys have done for me late last year and early this year, in fact the entirety of this year, because this year's been great, pretty amazing. Yeah, thank you so much guys. I know I've not been the most reliable YouTuber or whatever, but like I've said a few times in the stream, I've been releasing daily content, whether it be streams or videos, since the 3rd of December, so, and I want to keep that going as long as I can, hopefully the entirety of December and maybe early January, or January as a whole, we'll see. This is going to be, okay, we're good. He's turning in anyway, that's fine. Yeah, the Nightmare mod did really well. That's been the best of the videos since I went back to doing videos. That's been the best by quite a long time, or quite a long way. So yeah, DeFil. There's been an update today. DRS has sent me an update today. But yeah, I'm gonna do a part 2. It's either gonna be tomorrow because, like I said, Alicia's here. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm streaming tomorrow, but if I'm not streaming tomorrow, it'll be part 2 of Nightmare mod. If I am, then part 2 of Nightmare mod will be Friday. Cheers OAG for the 22 knocks. Is it what we were talking about in the server? Last night we were talking about the initial release and the video that I did. the update came today, and I've installed it and everything's working and stuff. Me and DRS was working on it today to get everything working how we want it. But yeah, cheers OAG for the 22 knocks. Just goes to show, look at that, there's just support, honestly. Thank you so much, guys. Storm, what are you doing? Oh my god, it's happened again.
Like to sign my petition?
And I've just noticed all my donation alerts are massive. It's happened again. Storm.
That's my cash now, fool.
There it is. Even Alicia's in shock. You've killed us both off without. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. I'm in the wrong lane. Yeah, this is safe. Yeah, that one. Thank you so much, Storm. Oh my god. Well, you're above 600. I don't really know how to process it. Why is OAG the stream boss though? That doesn't make a lot of sense. I think I've messed the settings up for that. And also the
Keep left and then continue straight on.
donations coming today. I've just realised the boxes aren't working, which I kind of sort of expected moving to OBS, but oh my god, I don't know what to say. Giving water and paper towels. I think I'm going to need a bit more than that, DRS. Thank you so much, Storm.
Go straight on.
I'm lost for words. I don't know what to say. This has happened twice in 2 weeks. We did this exact thing 2 weeks ago. Twice in 2 weeks this has happened. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to say. Merry Christmas to you too, Storm. That's one hell of a way to say Merry Christmas. Jesus Christ. I've lost the words, honestly. Thank you so much. I don't think you can sleep tonight. I don't think I could. I think the excitement and emotion are going to keep me up all night. This is the second time in 2 weeks Storm has donated 100. Just lost for words. Can't even completely focus on the game. I'm just like autopiloting at the minute. But yeah, thank you so much. I mean, I was saying 2020 is ridiculous. Has been a ridiculous year for the channel. Like in comparison to the ones before, this has by far been the most successful year. But yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, you've done it again. You've destroyed me in a good way, I suppose. But yeah, thank you so much. Small suggestion for Discord: give Storm a custom role donation queen. Should make it red. Does anything in my Discord server come up with red? I don't think it does. Oh no, I'm red, aren't I? I'll sort something out, definitely. Thank you, Ian, and same to everybody. Because, like I said earlier, 2020's just been shit for all of us, I suppose, as an overall.
Go straight
Hopefully
on.
everybody has a much better 2021. Yeah, I just can't believe it. Genuinely can't believe it. Thank you, OAG, for the 20 knocks. I need to be in this lane, I think. Yellow is free, I guess. I'll figure something out. I'll have a look tonight, see what I can do. I feel like it needs to go a bit more than just a custom colour in Discord. I don't know what to do though. Yeah, definitely.
Hi there, would you like to sign my petition?
Merry Christmas.
I was gonna say something earlier before this donations happened. Yeah, I got an email off YouTube. Basically, it like sums your 2020 up in numbers.
Keep right, and then
It was just
continue straight
ridiculous.
on.
It was just ridiculous to see like my 2020 in numbers, like how many likes you got, how many minutes people spent watching your content and stuff. I might, I think I screenshotted it, so I might post it in Discord after the stream. But like when you see some of the numbers, they seem ridiculously big, and I guess they are, because 2020 for the channel has been by far the best year. But yeah, I'll show you guys on Discord after the stream. If you're not in the Discord server, I recommend joining it. If you type !Discord in the chat, we'll look in the description, you'll be able to join the Discord. But I recommend joining it because everyone's super friendly over there. You can have nice conversations in between videos and streams about videos and streams or whatever you can think of talking about. It should work. Nightbot is still on, but nobody ever uses it these days. So that should work. If it doesn't, then I need to fix it somehow. But if the command doesn't work, then just look in the description. There's a link to the Discord server. I'm still shook. I don't know what to say. Should do a video looking back on the year. Right, I'm going to spoil this now actually, because I was talking about this earlier in the stream, that I need your guys' help with something, a video. That's exactly what I'm going to do, but release it on Christmas Eve. I'll post it in Discord later on. Not Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Yeah.
Keep left.
I'm going to make it like as winter themed as possible, but I feel like all the memories that I ask you guys for are going to be like Frost and Winter. But I was going to do like
Exit left.
WilsonPlays favourite bits from you guys and release it on Christmas Day. Hotspot abuse time after the stream. Probably. But not the hotspot abuse you're thinking of. Just me with a shitload of data. That sign's inconveniently placed. Is that police officer gonna let me go? Okay, stopped. There's no one coming in the way. Let's go then. I bullied a policeman to let me out. That's crazy. Data abuse, I see. Yeah, Nightbots should still be running, but nobody's used it in ages, so I don't really know. It should still be on, so the command should work. If it actually comes up, it should do. I might need to go to the site again and go for it. Like I said, no one's used it in ages, so I've not thought to actually go and look at it, but it must not be working. Yeah, I guess it's not working anymore. They must have. I don't know. I'll find that for next stream actually. So I've got a few ideas of what I want to do with Nightbot to make it just a little bit better for my streams. But it's evidently not working anymore.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Keep left and then turn left.
No.
We are finished.
Just don't let it quickscope viewers. I remember when I first put Nightbot on and it was banning people for no reason. No, I've got a few ideas just to make it a bit more... What's the word? User-friendly
Ready
and
to roll.
a bit more
Reconfigured.
useful, I guess. Shit, there's a trailer behind me. Can't do it.
Turn
Oh,
left
right, secure traffic.
and then keep right.
I'm in the wrong lane. Just get out before this guy comes. There we go.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right. Turn left.
It's a tight entrance. Here we go.
It's all over now.
Oof. Getting the trailer through there is going to be interesting. I'll have to
Time to
take
get the
the
job done.
exit as straight as I possibly can. I've stalled. Lovely. It's funny because I owned my Astra in real life for 1 year and 9 months. Didn't stall it once.
Time to hit the road.
And here I am stalling a virtual truck every like 2 seconds. Speaking of train sim DRS, I actually reinstalled it the other day. I'm just trying to look for games I can play without my wheel because my wheel just takes a bit of time to set up and sometimes I just can't be bothered. Because when you set it all up and stuff, you want to like spend quite a bit of time on it. But sometimes it just doesn't work out like that. You like start playing and then you play for like, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe, and then you're done already. And then you've got to like take your wheel off the desk and all that.
Exit now.
I just need more games I can either play with my Xbox controller or play with keyboard and mouse. I did reinstall Train Sim though, because I actually like that game. It's just, as you might imagine, got a bit bored of it at times. You don't really do a lot. I mean, yeah, train driving in real life might be really complex and stuff, it probably is, but it's just when you've actually got the train moving and stuff like that, it's on a rail, you're not doing much else apart from that, apart from like stopping at stations and stuff. I was playing a bit of Dirt 3 earlier, which is not a sim. It's, well, I wouldn't call it anyway. That's very playable on a controller. It's probably more playable on the controller than it is my wheel, because the game's older than my wheel. And usually when that happens, the support's not great for it. Dirt 3 is probably one of the best Dirts that were released. Because the others were like...
Exit left.
Like Dirt Rally and Dirt 4 and all that were quite simmy. WRC is better to play with the wheel, I think. I mean, stuff like Dirt Rally, Dirt 4, all that's obviously really good with the wheel because they're quite modern and stuff. But when you play Dirt 3 with a T300 RS, which is, I'm gonna just take a wild guess, a 2016 wheel, something like that, 2015, obviously the wheel is much older, much newer than the game is, and when that happens, the support just kind of, it's just a bit shit. But Dirt 3 is very playable with an Xbox controller, probably more so than the wheel. Grid as well, I tried Grid out, I'm really shit at it, but that's also really good on a controller. So I'm trying to find like more games to play that's not with my wheel, just so I don't have to keep setting it up just to play a game. But the thing that usually happens is I miss a certain course too much. Then yeah, Grid is a Simcade. Oh, the latest one's pretty good with a wheel. I've played it before. It's not a sim. I would never call it a sim, but it's pretty good to play with a wheel. There's some racing games that are really good to play with a wheel that's not a sim. But I actually really like that because sometimes you just don't want to be too. You want to play a racing game that's not like too hardcore, if that makes sense. Like, let's say, I wish the modern Need for Speeds were really good, because I'd play a lot of them. Like Forza for example, with the Xbox controller, that's I can lose a few hours playing Forza easy. Even AC has good control support. I've never tried it, but with AC I'd want to use my wheel at all times. Yeah, DeFil, this stream's UK only. I'm like doing UK only jobs because it's only a 2-hour stream, like it ends in 22 minutes. So I didn't want to leave the UK because I don't want to like get stuck on a job that's really, really long. Cheers, Ian. I'm glad you're really enjoying the stream, man. Nationals is 50. Yes. Last 20 minutes left, yeah. There should be. It's probably this job, and then it'll end, possibly. Got 346 miles left, and it's all on the road, of course, staying in the UK. But yeah, I'm just confused in general, so like I was saying earlier, it just feels like ages since I played this game, but it's not, it's only been a week. I played it a bit earlier as well, actually, but on multiplayer with automatic gearing. Really struggling on these little hills. What are we pulling? 17 tons. That's what we were pulling last time we struggled. This truck, I think it's got like 40 less horsepower than the Volvo, but other than that, it's probably nicer to drive, believe it or not, than the Volvo is. Vindis wouldn't be too happy with me if he heard me say that, but you know. Possibly DRS, but it's not going to change. It's not going to change the fact that that game is just grindy as hell, I guess. just so grindy. That's why I don't really play it these days. There's obviously all the problems with when you go in a public lobby, all the flying bikes and stuff that just kill you instantly, all that stuff. But I'm just not interested. Like, even with the latest update sounds interesting to me, but I still don't really want to play that game. Plus on PC it's a bit broken, likes to crash and all that. And also, it doesn't matter how fast your computer is, you're still going to spend half your game time loading, so... I'm not going to look. I'll probably look at the update, see if it looks interesting enough for me to sort of bite the bullet and play it, but other than that, I don't see me playing it anytime soon. Have they seriously added that DRS? That sounds like a bit more to add to the ways of getting screwed over in that game. Lovely. Yeah, that's true, DeFil. I mean, what's the point in doing it in the first place? Though, if you ask me, just play the game normally if you're going to play it. So got just under 300 miles to go. I think this is going to be the last job of the stream because it is 7:45 and I'm going to finish at 8, so I think this will be the final job of the stream. It should take us all the way to about 8. Have to stop. As the power is going to come out. But yeah, they seem to do that every year and that's pretty cool and all that, but apart from that it's just the same shitty grind fest that it always has been. Yeah, fair enough, DeFil. But Rockstar do it anyway, don't they, every year? Pretty sure they do. Oh yeah, they do only do it a few days, don't they? They only do it for like a couple of days round about actual Christmas. Yeah, I know, DRS. It seems pointless, doesn't it? They should do it for way longer. They should do it for like the entirety of December. That's how they should do it. Or from December 1st to 25th, maybe. Yeah, December and January, something like that. Like 2-3 days a year that they usually do it. It's just what's the point? And it's funny how it's the 2 days a year that unless you're like a hardcore gamer, you're probably not even on your computer at that point. Like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, that sort of thing. To the year, it's just summer, it's just basic in it. They really need to do it for like an entire month rather than just 2 days or 3 days. I don't know how long they usually do it for. Am I close enough to this? I don't know if it works the same as real life where you got to be close enough for the sensor to pick you up. There we go, green light. Seen this detour? Just roadworks, I think. I don't know. When you play Euro Truck DRS though, do you play it on multiplayer or single player? Because I'm guessing multiplayer doesn't have this sort of thing. Where there's like roadworks or car crashes or whatever. Actually, I need to be in this lane, I think. This type of traffic light detour. It's quite common in the UK if they're doing like roadworks. They like have temporary traffic lights to like control the traffic going through the area. It's very common in the UK.
Go straight on.
The guy's yawning again. There we go, 60. Guys, we're quite deep into the final job of the stream, so if you have enjoyed the stream, make sure to hit the like button. Of course, we're not ending the stream until we finish this job, but once this job is done, we will be ending the stream. So let's see if we can get to 10 likes before we finish the stream off. We're currently at 8 or possibly 9, because mine's usually 1 like behind. But if it's not, then we're at 8, so see if we can get to 10 before the end of the stream. It's 10 now. Thanks guys, thanks so much. Been an amazing stream as usual. These streams recently have just been incredible. Oh, is it DRS? We had one at the start of the series, one of those trucks, but I didn't really notice the fuel tank being all that great. I thought it was just quite average. I don't know. I think we only had the basic bit chassis on it though, so that might be why. Truck do you have now? It's a Renault Sleeper T? Renault T? Something like that. Can't remember. It's a Renault, definitely. That's what I can definitely tell you. We're speeding a bit.
Keep right.
Yeah,
And then
I thought it was the
continue
Renault
straight
T. Oh shit, what's going on here?
Go straight up.
Lane. There's probably a gap up here, right? Probably illegal and dangerous, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Yeah, there we go. Bit illegal, bit dangerous, but it's fine. There's a helicopter there, of course. Just
Keep left,
immersion, I
and
think,
then
DeFil more than
straight on.
anything. I wanted like an onboard sat nav.
Go
But
straight up.
I tried that out in the Volvo, and people were requesting that I had the on-screen display on anyway, because it was quite simple to look at. But I think what it was is because I set the field of view up as well, so I could see the speed limit easy on the actual sat nav in the truck. Because of my old
Keep
setup,
right,
my mic
and
used to
then
be in the way
continue
of the
straight on.
on-screen display.
Go straight up.
But the reason I wanted it in the first place was for immersion, so I could turn the display off, but yeah.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Spooked to the
Go
guy
straight
whoever's
up.
on the left. That random AI driver. Yeah, we got just over 200 miles left, so we're pretty much at the end of the stream. Like I said, tomorrow, I don't know if I am streaming tomorrow, because of course Alicia's here, so I don't really know what my availability will be like. If I'm not streaming tomorrow, then part 2 of WilsonPlays Nightmare Mode will probably be tomorrow, with the new updates. I don't know, DRS, I'm not sure how much work you're doing on it at the minute, but is there going to be any more updates for tomorrow, do you reckon? So I'm not sure when I'll be recording it, that's the thing. If it is tomorrow that I need to do part 2 for. Part 2 has been requested more than enough though for me to do it. That'll do for the second part, fair enough. But yeah, I've got a mini list of things that DRS has told me about the mod that I'm going to purposely check out. Of course, continue with the missions like I was, but as I've got a little list of things that DRS has done to the mod to show to you guys. So it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a great video. So keep your eyes out open for that. Other than that, I think if I am streaming tomorrow, it'll be Frost of Winter, because we've done, I think, every little bit of grindy things that we need to do for it now. We can buy I've got 2 businesses left to buy, but I've got like 300k, which should be enough. Because I've got the most expensive properties already, I think. So once we bought them, it'll just be a case of doing all the missions for the businesses. Should be pretty straightforward, especially because we've got invincibility now. Someone told me that the invincibility is disabled for like the past, for the last, either the last mission or the last few missions. I'm not 100% sure. But either way, it should be fine. Imagine Nightmare mod, Landstalker, and Snow mod. Oof. Ouch. That's gonna be. That'd be a bit of a nightmare, no pun intended. Don't give DRS ideas, by the way, DeFil. Please don't. Because then DRS can make the Nightmare mod even more of a nightmare. Yeah. 170 miles left. Small spoil, not a lot of me's on M16s, but hey, weapon stats don't make any sense. Yeah. It was the first thing I noticed about the Diablo mission. I don't know what the mission's actually called in the original game, but the Diablo mission, they had M16s. I didn't even realise until after I killed them. So it's lucky that I did actually kill them, otherwise they would have killed me very easily. Unless the M16s you made really shit in the mod, I don't know.
Straight on.
Yeah, I can't wait until to see what you can do with the mod DRS. Don't want to make it extremely hard, but I wanted it to be a troll mod. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm having to. Any scripted vehicle I drive is going to have to be a Landstalker. And that's trolly enough without you doing anything else, to be honest. I was gonna say, if the mod was like extremely hard, then I just wouldn't make any progress, right? So probably be stuck on like the first mission. I mean, we've got Frosted Winter for extremely hard missions anyway, so I don't think I need another mod to give me really difficult missions. There's a mission where I helped you, you'll get to it. I can't wait to see what the help is. I was thinking, actually, obviously don't spoil it for me, but I'm thinking like, because all mission vehicles are like Landstalkers, right? I'm guessing Van Heist, what should be a Secura car, is a Landstalker. Is that the mission where you help me? So obviously the Landstalker, while it's shit, wants to flip over all the time. It's not as slow as a Secura car. So that's like my first thought of a mission where you might have helped me with the changes. 'Cause I don't think I'd need another mod to give me really difficult missions. So that's like my first thought of a mission where you might have helped me with the changes. 'Cause I don't think I'd need another mod to give me really difficult missions. 'Cause I don't think I'd need another mod to give me really difficult missions. 'Cause I don't think I'd need another mod to give me really difficult missions. 'Cause I don't think I'd need another mod to give me really difficult missions. 'Cause I don't think I'd need another mod to give me really difficult missions. 'Cause I don't think I'd need another mod to give me really difficult missions. 'Cause I don't think I'd need another mod to give me really difficult missions. 'Cause I don't think I'd need another mod to give me really difficult missions. 'Cause I don't think I'd need another mod to give me really difficult missions. 'Cause I don't think I'd need another mod to give me really difficult missions. 'Cause I don't think I'd need another mod to give me really difficult missions. 'Cause I don't think I'd need another mod to give me Not on that mission, a real hell. We'll see how it is then. Am I right in saying, I think you said this before, is it only Portland that's changed so far?
Go straight on.
So if I get to the end of Portland, then I need to wait for the storm to be finished, right? Yeah.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
It's not very well planned. Just wrote some guy off if I'm not in the right lane. Being a bit of a savage today, aren't I? I'm just like cutting people off and
Go
everything.
straight on.
Cruise control of 50 I need to speed up.
Go straight on.
Oh yeah, DeFil. I can't remember it fully, but GTA Bounty, GTA 3 footing, yeah, they're awful sometimes. So I think that's what mostly makes the Lancelot so shit. Is how bouncy every vehicle is in GTA 3. Yeah, I love them DRS. They look amazing. The new menu backgrounds. Of course, the Mimi loading screen as well, with my face on the end of it. Oh my god, Yensi. The memories. Like I said to you the other day in Discord, I kind of missed that guy. But at the same time, he was incredibly annoying. Is it just my preview monitor that's lagging? I've said this all stream, but it's like, it's my preview monitor is lagging quite a bit. I don't know if it's that or if the actual stream's lagging. It doesn't say it is. It usually gives me a warning, but is it like a solid 60 or is it like juddering around a bit? Sometimes it drops. Like right now, it doesn't look smooth. on 60 FPS? Oh, right. Just doesn't look... I don't know if it's just the preview monitor or the actual stream, but it just doesn't look 60. I don't know what it is. Yeah, the 128K logo is back. No face cam today. Because Alicia's here. It's just easier for the both of us if I don't have a face cam on today. So yeah, the meme has been revived. But yeah, we're getting close to the end of this now, guys. 34 miles remaining. And if you have enjoyed the stream so far, hit the like button. Of course, I'll say that again in the actual outro, but yeah, it's been another crazy stream. Another £100 donation, right? What for? It's a bit nuts. Somehow revive other memes. I don't know how to revive them, though, to be fair. There's a few memes that you keep bringing up, DeFil, that'll never die. I'm supposed to be doing 60 here. Trailer damage 1? Didn't even hit anything. It's just that thing again where I get random trailer damage for no reason. Satisfied with the Renault Range T. It's a bit slow compared to the Volvo I had, but other than that, it's really nice to drive. I hate loan sharks. Yeah, that's another one. That's another meme on the channel. Of course, the OG meme, the doink. I feel like that sound effect is being wasted just as a subscriber sound effect, because anytime anyone subs in the stream, it doesn't always pop up. I feel like I need to use it somewhere else. Like as maybe a donation alert or something, I don't know. But yeah, we're here, we're in Glasgow, pretty much nearly done with the job, the final job of the stream. Yeah, it looks really good. On the outside, the dashboard looks a bit odd in places. Like this middle digital speedo looks a bit strange. Just looks a bit classic, but I don't really mind that as much. It's a big digital speedo. I mean, you've got no excuses for speeding, I guess. Here with this. It's cold. Whoops. What am I indicating?
Keep
Go,
left
go, go.
and then
go.
turn left. Turn left. This is
Yeah,
where
it looks
ends.
really old. Maybe you've got a mod installed, Michael, that changes the dash of the truck. I don't know. But there we go. Final job of the stream done. We're going to end this stream with 38,500. Woof woof, you've joined at the absolute wrong time because I'm wrapping up the stream. 38.5k. Let's see how much am I in debt to the bank? Where is it? Mike's in the way. Join when it ended, yeah. Was 412,184 still in debt to the bank. But yeah, not too bad of a stream, especially with the donations and stuff. It's been ridiculous. So guys, thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy, hit the like button, get subscribed, all that. Massive thank you to OAG and of course Storm with the big £100 donation once again. That's second time in 2 weeks. It's ridiculous. Big thank you to my members. I still haven't put a hotkey on, so I'm gonna have to tab out and do this. But thank you to my members, OAG, DeFil, Ian and Jesse. Guys, that's been today's stream. I might stream tomorrow, I'm not sure. If not, there'll be a video up tomorrow, definitely. But yeah, I shall see you in the next one. Take care, guys.